everyone, welcome back to Mojo's Money. My name is Lacey, and today what we're going to be doing is stuffing our sinking funds binders for the first paycheck of January 2023. I have an awesome, fun cash stuffing for you guys today because it's more than usual. I had a little extra funds freed up in January because we did not have all of those Christmas holiday expenses. And I don't have any other birthdays or crazy stuff that happens in January, so extra funds were there. I also had, if you watch my budget video, I got my Christmas bonus, so a bunch of extra money is going to be going in there for this one. And let's talk about also what is happening with my emergency fund and some of our other funds this year, okay? Okay, so we have over here $575, woo, plus little bonus $30 from the coins that I rolled and took to the bank. And I'm not sure where that's going to go yet, but we're going to put it somewhere that that needs extra expenditure. So that is our plan for today, and I've got before you my little spreadsheet. Let me zoom in so you can see it better. What, Scout? What, Scout? Yeah, do you want to go outside? Come on. Okay, so up at the top of this sheet we have all the funds on the left. This was what we stuffed during our last cash stuffing, if you remember that far back. And this is from today. We have $575. Over here on the right, this $170, I am going to be restarting. It is a 100 envelope challenge, but I'm doing it as a 50 and a 50. So combining two 50 envelope challenges into one for a total of 100 envelopes this year with smaller denominations. So these are the ones that I drew out of a random number generator, and I am rounding them up. I'm going to try to do 5 envelopes each paycheck so we can finish it quickly before the end of the year, and it's getting $170 whenever I do that stuffing, which will be in my next video. But that's what this is up here at the top, 170 going to the emergency fund. This down here, I already rolled for next time, so I could be pre-planning for next paycheck, but that's not on our column. It's just by itself over here, okay? Then we had 200 going to Orlando, 33 to new car, mortgage $35, Christmas. I'm back to stuffing Christmas again. I haven't been stuffing Christmas for a while, but now that it's over, we got to restart, and it's getting $80. Veterinary is getting its usual 15, but we will need to take some of this money out soon to cover my dog's vaccinations. Remodel is getting money. It did get money, but it's not getting cash money, okay? It got money in a transfer. That was the money from my Christmas bonus, and I will show you how much that was down below whenever I move the spreadsheet. Then we have some of this lower priority sinking funds down here, getting a little bit of cash. I have my cash breakdown, and then let's go to the bottom and talk about this. So I haven't used any emergency fund so far this month. Everything else is going up. I unhighlighted Christmas because we're stuffing it again. It's not fully funded anymore. And certification exam is still fully funded. It might be another year before I take that, if we're being totally honest here. I do have the remodel fund now at $1,128. And then I wrote over here, I spent $122 for flooring for our cat room. So we got a peel and stick vinyl that is waterproof to go in there to replace the carpet. So we actually have enough to cover the whole room with only $122 because we got it on clearance at Home Depot, and they had enough for a whole room. So I was super excited about that. Everything else going up, and we will be up to $165 in veterinary, and that will be more than enough to cover those vaccinations. So let us see. We're going to zoom back out, and then we will start stuffing. Okay, let's start with my high priority binder. First up is new car. It's getting $33 today, and I started a new savings challenge for this. Dun, dun, dun. So cute. So I think I'll color in a 30 on here since it's getting 33 today. So 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. And it was at 1,300, and then we added 33, so now it's at 1,300 and $33. Oh, hey. Oh my gosh, I think we're so close. Hold on. 686 times 2. 1,372 is when we can color in another one on the car. But we do get to do the little cute bumblebee today. Let me find a wet erase marker for that. Obviously, we have to do yellow for bumblebees. And I will write this on here in our new amounts. Today when I am filming this, we are a little behind on our cash stuffing schedule. We're about to get paid again, but we're just stuffing the first paycheck on the 14th of January. But better some than none. This little bumblebee challenge is from Carrie J Budgets, and the bigger new car challenge is from Jordan Budgets. If you guys wanted to know, and I received the little bumblebee as a gift from Miss Christy over at CW Does Life, who has a new Etsy shop now. I'm so excited for her. I haven't printed out, but she did send me a mortgage tracker as well as some cute little spring savings challenges that I'm going to be printing and putting in an upcoming video. So I'll link her new Etsy shop below. I'm so excited, you guys. Everything she has is super cute. She has quite a bit in the shop, so go check it out. Okay, Orlando trip fund. It's getting $200. I'm taking this challenge real serious because I want to do this trip this year. So let's see, we have 50, 100, 50, 200 going in this challenge. I mean, this fund. Yeah, okay. And let's count up and see what we've got now. We have 500, 1,000, 1,100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 350, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Woo! 1,454. And I'm going to go ahead and put this away so it's not sliding around when I get out the tracker colorable for this challenge, which is this vacation one. And we get to color in 2 today, the 1260 and the 1440. Little sun, little suitcase. Let me get my Crayola twist up crayons and we can color. All right, there's that one. And then our suitcase. My suitcase is actually like this bright blue color, so let's make it this bright blue color. Then whenever we reach 1,620, we can color in the shark tooth. We are getting ever closer to being able to book this. Technically, we could book the flights already, but I want to be able to book the tickets first before we book flights. I just think that sounds like that makes more logical sense. It's like, where are you going to? Oh, you're just going to go there and not have anything set up for when you get there? So there's that. Now, moving along, certification exam is fully funded. The remodel fund, we need to write down on here what we have in here and what we use so that we can get a new total on the sheet. We spent $122 for flooring, so this leaves us at $1,006 in the remodel fund, which is awesome because really all we're going to need is some paint and some little painting supplies. Now we're restarting our Christmas fund, and that means we get to color in our Christmas trees. I have a new tracker for the very near future that I put in here. Since this one's almost done, I want it to be like so prepped. And today we are adding $80. So let's get $80 out of here. 50, 70, 80. And because each tree is 38, we can color in 2 Christmas trees. And I have my green wet erase marker. This is another Jordan Budgets challenge that I laminated myself. And there we have it. It's restarted for the year. My goal for Christmas is to do $1,500 this year. Maybe a little bit more, but I'd like to go ahead and find gifts like earlier in the year, maybe thrifting and stuff like that. We're restarting the mortgage fund for the first quarter of 2024, and it's getting $35. I was up to 40 each paycheck, but I'm backing it down just a hot minute because I have other things that are a higher priority this year, like the car, the trip, etc. So we have 35 in there now, but I'm still going to be making extra mortgage payments. Consistency is key. I also round up my mortgage payment each time I pay it anyway, each month. So there's always extra being paid on this. All right, so veterinary. And I was going to start a new challenge for that soon too. It's getting $15. I'm not starting this yet because I'm gonna finish Patty Panda Corn today, or almost finish. Okay, I can finish this next time and then we can start our the St. Patty's challenge for veterinary. So let's get $15, 10, and 5 and put it in with these others and count up and see what we have now. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, $125 in veterinary. I did not update this on this. We need to update this on here because I had used some of that money and I did not update it on my big online spreadsheet. So now it's updated. Patty Panda Corn is from Hands and Bands. If you all wanted to know, to be able to find it and use it. Let's do a darker green for this. Bamboo today. And then another little flower. Oh, got out of the lines a little bit. These are not exactly sharp crayons, they're really dull. But they're convenient and they have nice pretty colors. Okay, Patty Panda Corn is colored. Now we get to talk about the cruise fund. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I put $2,700 in a transfer, and then the other $62 is going in here so I can color it in the corn dog challenge. So let's do that part first. Let's do the mini part of the challenge first, and then we can do the macro part of the challenge second. So we have 50, 60, 1 and 2. And that means, so if we put 62 in here, we can do our plain corn dog. Plain corn dog is going to be orange. This is a challenge from Liz and Les. So we had 62, plain corn dog is 10, mine is 10, we still have 52. Then we have a happy corn dog, he's ketchup. I picked a slightly different red than I did for the other one on accident, whoops. But that's okay. So ketchup is 5, 47, and then we have another happy plain corn dog, orange. Minus 10. Then a sad corn dog who is mustard, which I love mustard, so he would be my happy corn dog and not my sad corn dog. But he's 15. Then $22 left. Let us do, we can go ahead and do these 2 corn dogs, plain for 20, and then another sad face corn dog, or no, happy face corn dog, yes, for ketchup for 5 more, and we will call that good. Something always happens with this challenge where I finish it too quickly to be able to fully like color the whole thing. So I'm gonna reprint another corn dog challenge and start it on another thing and try to finish it through to the end. We'll see if I can do that. We'll put him in completed challenges because I'm about to complete this with the $2,700 that I put in the transfer. Put in the back past my letterbox. And let's see how much we have in the cash so far. So we have 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,900, 950, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2,000. Woo! $2,000. And then with the $2,700 transfer, that should be 4,700. So let's see. That should, yes, because this is a $2,700 one and this is a $2,000 one. So we get to put stickers all across this and do it all in one fell swoop. I thought this was going to take us so much longer. I was super happy to get my Christmas bonus in so that I could do this way sooner than expected. And you know I'm going to take the time to go do every single one of these stickers because this was a huge insurmountable task that I thought that I could not do. And it happened. I'm pretty gosh darn excited about it. But I will fast forward through a bunch of this. Okay, there's the first card for the cruise fund. And then we have a second card for additional expenses. So let us sticker these guys. I just made these on Canva, using their free little pictures that they have available, like clip arts or what have you. All right, so that one is also fully funded. Yay! Whew, yeah, I certainly never thought I'd be able to put all those stickers on at once. Definitely my most exciting achievement of this year so far. And I'm going to keep this in here for now so that I know what this was. And whenever I do my bill exchange, I'll put these guys in the finished challenges envelope. Yay! The Budget Nerd Co. has the Letterbucks challenges. I don't have any Letterbucks that are going in there today, but soon. This is just taxes from our small business, which I didn't make any sales in the past month, so we don't put anything in there today. Whew, thanks for sticking around for me this long, y'all. This is a long haul video. It's going to be a long one. Let's start with our medium priority binder now. We're going to be doing our investment category to start out with, and it is getting $5. This is just an extra little bit that I want to put in my high yield savings account to be accruing interest because I'm not sure exactly what I want to invest in. Outside, I already do invest a significant amount in my retirement fund. This is just for extra, perhaps early retirement, not sure. 100, 200, 300, 320, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $329. Let me get my black marker out. Moving along to the washer dryer fund, it's getting $5 today. We are up to 100, 120, $140, $145, $150. $150 in the washer dryer fund. Go ahead and record that so this can be drying. And we can color in another little circle. This is a Happy Mailbox Co freebie. Let's do a happy yellow, like this little hat on here. On this big Jordan Budgets washer dryer challenge, I cannot color in another one until we reach, I believe it is $200. So we got a ways to go. Electronics, I've been using this Jessie C envelopes challenge, and next was $2 for the electronics fund, so I'm putting $2 in there today. And that brings us to 100, 120, 130, 135, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. $140 in electronics. We still haven't ordered those fans that I talked about for Mr. Mojo's Money's computer. It's just one of those things that you only think about in the moment when you're using it, and then you just totally forget that you even wanted to order in the first place whenever you're not using it in that moment. And then next time we will be stuffing $11 in this fund. Electric bikes is getting 5. Oh, I took the sticker out on accident. The label, I mean. Oh, there we go. This brings us to 100, 120, 140, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. $153 in this fund. And we can color, let's see, let's do a dark orange, kind of like maybe this color-ish. Yes, our little chipmunk color, a little goofy shirt color. It's not quite that color when it comes out, but in the crayon itself it looks like it's going to match. But anyways, let's go back here to the clothing fund. I've been using this $1,000 Jordan Budget freebie challenge for that and coloring it in purple. And today we're stuffing $15 in this challenge. Is there even a 15 on here? Yes, there is. And I've got a 10 and a 20 coming up, and that's next in line that I thought I was doing, but got a little bit off track there, but that's okay. So 10 and 5 is 15 going in there today. And this brings us to 100, 200 in this challenge in the bank currently. 220, 240, 250, 255, 256, $256. And last but not least is the Rainbows and Rain Clouds challenge from Amanda's Budgets going to car maintenance, and we're putting $10 in there today. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll do the colorable. This brings us to 100, 110, 120, 121, 2, and 3. $123 in the car maintenance fund. I cash flowed my oil change. We did that. Car's looking good. They said the battery was good. I got a new windshield wiper for the back window. All is well on that front. And I do not have to take any of this out right now. I originally was going to be saving up for new tires. We'll see if I can make that happen. My self-laminating sticky that I have on my little trackers is coming undone and bubbling in places, so it may be time for new trackers in the near future, but these are just so pretty. So I have not wanted to part with them. So let's close this up and we will go get the colorable for the rainbows and rain clouds and do that. Here we are. Each of the clouds is 10, so let's color in another cloud today. I liked where this trend was going with the very dark blue purpley clouds, so let's do that. And there we are. We have our next cloud. Our weather is wacky this week, very cold. Hopefully whenever this actually airs, it's going to be a little bit warmer because I'm batch filming today, but I have another couple of videos that I've already made today. And so all we have left today is this $30 from the coins, because this other money should be the 170 that's going to my new 50 envelope challenge times 2, so my new 100 envelope challenge for the year. And so this extra $30, let's talk about it. So if we look back at my financial goals for the year, I wanted to remodel, I wanted to focus on the new car fund, I wanted to go on the trip. We put a bunch of money in the trip today, so I think this extra 30 should go for the new car fund. Let's do it. We also put a bunch of money in remodel. I love how the bank teller used this very sparkly pink purple pen. Very nice. Oh, and she wrote 34 on here. The other 4 went to my letterbox. So let's get the new car fund back out and we'll put this 30 in there. So plus 30. So that brings us to 1,300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63. Awesome. 1,363. And I can update that on here too. So I can go update it online. And that means we get to color in another one of these guys. But not yet this one, because this was 1,372. Is there another 30 on here? Yes, there is. Let's do that. So there's a strategy that I probably should have been following this all along, but I wanted to put my savings towards other goals, which is to pay yourself the amount of your car payment every single month, even after you've paid your car off, so that you will always have that money going towards another car, and you can basically pay it to yourself and be earning interest on it. And that is probably the strategy that I will use next time I get another vehicle, because the next time I pay off another vehicle, because this has been a little bit slow going. Y'all know I've had this fund for 2 years and it's taken a long time to get this much money in it. So I'm definitely prioritizing it this year, because my car did hit 100,000 miles and it's getting older. Woo, a lot thicker now today after all that, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh my gosh. I also wanted to remind you all, my 700 subscriber giveaway is still available. It is in the financial goals video, but very soon I'm going to be drawing for that. So go watch the financial goals for 2024 video if you want to find out how to enter that video, and stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be my 100 envelope challenge. Everyone, thanks so much for joining me. Have an excellent day. Bye.